Hi, Gemini. Okay, I'm going to get you an oracle, but I just want you to know I feel like this reading is going to be pretty important. I could be insane, seriously, but I keep hearing Gemini. I've been hearing Gemini like all night long. Um, I don't think it's for me. I think I have a Gemini like Mars maybe, but I don't think it's for me. I think it's you guys must have a message coming. That's the only thing I can think of. Oracle for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I do have a question for you, Gemini risings. Magic. I'm very, you know, what's the word I want to look for? I know Geminis pretty well. I've had them in my life, my entire life. And I know Gemini moons a little too well as well. But I know nothing about Gemini risings. If somebody can please give me a little insight to Gemini risings, maybe in the comments section, if you are one or you know one, because I did have a friend reach out this weekend and say, hey, I met this new woman and she's a Gemini rising. Quick, give me something about her. And I was like, I know nothing. I know nothing about Gemini. I don't even think I know a Gemini rising. So if you guys can give me some insight, please do. I just said, hey, maybe try to avoid those Gemini moons. No offense, guys. No offense. But I did have my life tragic with a Gemini moon. Okay. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Might be healing from something. Oh my gosh. You might be healing from something, and I think I've said this to you before, Gemini. I see a Pisces in your energy, okay, which would lead to the Ten of Cups. This could be a really positive outcome for you. And again, it doesn't have to necessarily be like a romantic situation. You may end up just, your next business partner, your next best friend, something of that nature. But I see something really positive, like a healing, some sort of really good bond. I'm seeing a city. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Somebody else going to have car issues. If it's not car issues, you will definitely not be making a trip. It would be for finances. It would be like a work trip, okay? Or work. No, it's not a move. It's a trip. It's a trip. It's else your car fails and you aren't able to do this. Or if it's not that, it's a trip. Some sort of has to do with goldfish brain. Has to do with plans to go somewhere. And it's around your finances. It's something that would have been a wish come true for you. Okay, Gemini. Gemini, if you're waiting for that apology, you're not going to get it, but there is something else coming that you're not seeing at the moment. You will see in the future. What is it? You will see it happen in the future. Long-term commitment, or could be marriage. Okay, so for those of you that are not married, this is more for you. And if you are happily married, maybe it takes a turn and things get better, or maybe you guys decide to work on your relationship and develop it better so you're on more even ground, something of that nature. But it's definitely a relationship. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Some sort of change is coming, Gemini. Be prepared, because this is kind of a dark, almost like uncomfortable. I do see someone passing as well. Change may come with someone passing as well. The change is going to bring you stability, especially when it comes to your finances, okay? Even if it upsets you. Even if it upsets you. Finances. There's going to be some sort of pretty big change in your finances. You might have to deal with two different people as well, Gemini. Again, we're pulling water and fire, okay? We're more Aries than anything else, but take it as it resonates. I feel like you may have to even decide between two people, whether it's, you know, your family's not getting along or this is a relationship situation. There is something that isn't working out because there's two people involved, and these are not you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm seeing a neck tattoo. Somebody will be getting left out by you, Gemini. You may even hear of their illness. You'll be moving on fine. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This fire sign is not doing well. You may hear of something that happens to them. Could even be court related. If it's not court related, there's some sort of karmic debt this person has to pay. Could even have to do with clarify. Could even have to do with a group setting. I don't know why I want to say that. Something is going to be illuminated about this person, and it doesn't mean you find out, but somebody finds out. This person could end up, like I said, in jail or in some sort of trouble, or something karmically happens to them. This would be somebody you know. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You may be dealing with somebody in your energy that is going to lose a large amount of money. Again, it looks like a court situation. It doesn't have to be, but it does look like a court situation. There's more than one person involved in this. I'm getting earth and air, but it doesn't have to be. They might be reaching out to you for help, yeah. And you're going to turn them down. I'm seeing a young boy. I don't know what that is about. Could even end up with a hand injury. I do feel like you will find balance after some sort of argument you're going to have. It'll be with multiple people. This could be a family thing. If it's not family, it could be work. It's going to leave you pretty distraught, I will tell you. But ultimately, and I feel like there's no options. It's like if you don't fight, you're screwed. If you fight, you're screwed. Like, it's like, well, which direction do I go in? Either or, it doesn't matter. You're going to feel like shit, okay? That's just how it is. It's like, you're probably like a sympathetic person, or you have a good emotional balance, but it doesn't matter which way you go. You're going to feel like you somehow lost. I do see, for those of you that are looking to reconcile, hold on one second. Come on. For those of you that are looking to reconcile with somebody or are trying to manifest some sort of reconciliation, it will be coming up. I don't think this is going to be until spring. Let's see what this looks like. I think he has to go to the bathroom. Come on. Gemini. I don't like it. This person pulls as the devil, and on top of being the devil, we have the Eight of Swords. So this person can like manipulate you. They can make you see things through another lens. I don't love it. I mean, do as you want, but I really don't love it. What is ultimately going to happen with this reconciliation? I'm seeing dark hair. Again, they're going to be like, listen, let's drop the burden. Let's make this work, whatever. And it's going to leave you not only just needing to use your head over your heart, but I do see a huge argument happening as well. And they're looking to defeat you. However that is. Not defeat necessarily. That sounds kind of stupid, but They're looking to like conquer you. 3 more and I'm going to change decks for Gemini. They're going to make an offering to you, Gemini. And I think you're going to burn the bridge. I do. I think you're going to burn the bridge. They're going to, you know, I think you know this person's just full of shit all the way around. Hopefully you do. In time. Okay. Let me grab another deck for Gemini. I'm going to use this deck. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, birds, settle down. Yeah. When it comes to this situation, everybody's going to feel left out. This person's going to feel horrible when you leave. You're going to feel horrible and have some sort of guilt because this person has like this, some sort of like tie. But, you know, we do what we have to do. Yeah, there's no forward movement in it. The conversation is going to be really nasty as well. I don't like it. I don't like it. 3 more cards for Gemini because now that it's repeating, I'm not sure I should continue. You may be invited out by a fire sign. This person could be potentially younger than you, either or. I feel like it's going to be some sort of celebration. It could be family, or it could be doesn't look work related. This person has some sort of passionate feeling for you, so just keep that in mind if that's not the route you're going with this person, okay? Yeah, you may even find out. Although I do not think that that's something that's on the table for you. I think, Gemini, your finances are a little bit more important right now. Okay, well, I hope this helps.